Welcome back, everyone. I'm back with the monthly predictions, and I've tried to bring them earlier this month because a lot of you wait, and I'm very grateful for that. So, here is how the predictions are going to be this month. I'm going to first cover the overall energy, which gives you basically advice for the entire month, important dates. It also gives you stock market predictions and financial advice. Post that, I have a basically brief advice and whatever I want to tell you for this month, sign wise. So there is general predictions, overall energy, stock markets predictions, followed by all sign predictions for October 2020. The all sign predictions are for sun sign, moon sign, and ascendant sign or your Lagna Rashi. So check it out for your sun sign, that's your zodiac sun sign. Check it out for your moon sign, which is your Janma Rashi, and your Lagna Rashi, which is your ascendant sign. These are general predictions. For some people, moon sign will be accurate. For others, sun sign will be accurate, or for some ascendant sign will be accurate. So watch all three, pick what applies to you. So before we start, as always, I would like to thank my Jyotish gurus and my spiritual gurus for the knowledge that they share with me. I'm truly grateful. So let's start with October 2020 overall energy predictions. So, October is a very powerful month as some very unique combinations happen in the cosmos, with planets occupying many signs across the zodiac and sometimes clubbed together within 4 or 5 zodiac signs. So, astrologically, there are some very unique combinations happening in the cosmos. Some very powerful yogas are getting formed. Maharishi Parashar spoke specifically in a very large chapter talking about yogas that are formed, and a lot of them are going to be visible in this month. It's a very, very powerful month. The dreaded Mercury retrograde is back. I'm sorry to give you that information. Mercury goes retrograde on the 14th of October. October is going to be a month which will be action packed in terms of your financials, in terms of finances across the globe. Global finance markets will see a lot of action in this month. There will be a lot of movement in the stock market in the second half of October. Businesses will start recovering. So here's finally some good news. Good news. I know this year has been very, very tough. I know that September, though it brought in a lot of curving, changing moments for a lot of us. A lot of you saw some very significant points that brought changes in your life. And I am telling you, October is going to be an impactful turning point for many of you. So, the good news for October, and this is the month I've been waiting for, because I know that from now on, things are going to finally start changing in this dreaded year. So, businesses will start recovering. There will be new investments, there will be new business ideas, there will be movement in trades. All of it will be prominent in global financial markets in the month of October 2020. October 2020 will indeed be the month we have all been waiting for, where the first rays of dawn of new beginnings and moving forward will finally start in this year. October brings at the same time a lot of contradictions. So, a lot of you will face circumstances that are going to be contradictory. Contradictory because while there are new beginnings awaiting and openings right in front of you, if you have not dealt with the past, if it's still haunting you, if it's still waiting to be resolved, this is the perfect time for you to have your closures, to let go of that which is not serving you, and to move forward to embrace the new beginnings. So, October will be a time where you can see that things are finally moving forward. This is the time which is bringing you the opportunities. But if you have been lagging behind, if you are stuck in the past, whether it's past relationships, whether it's past business ideas, whether it's past investment that you're stuck with and you want that to recover, instead of moving forward, finding your new beginnings, moving with the new ideas, bringing in the changes in your work environment, picking up those new relationships with new partners, whatever the newness is, if you are stuck in the past, this month will force you to sit down and resolve it, face it, finish it off, get your closures, move on with the new beginnings. It's a good month to start looking at the new. All sign advice for October 2020. And as I said, this is Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Rising. So let's start with Aries. It will be Aries to Pisces as always. So Aries. Aries, watch your temperament. This is not the time to get into conflicts. Let the 10th of November pass by you. You will be in a better position to handle emotional turmoil and have clarity with things. So a lot of you Arians are feeling very, very angry, very, very impulsive, very jumpy, a lot of emotional stuff inside you, bouts of impulsiveness, of feeling jumpy at times. Remind yourself, you've seen these predictions now. Just sail this month, holding on quietly, sitting down. Let 10th of November go. It's going to be okay. You're going to feel calmer. You're going to feel better. So please, just hold your horses for now. Try to stay calm in the month of October. Taurus. Taurus, great time to plan ahead. Not a time to loan out money to anyone at all. Be careful who you trust, watch your sleep patterns, and remain grounded. So, Taurus, a significant change has happened. Rahu has moved into Taurus already. This is going to create a lot of positive, sometimes negative, sometimes sudden and erratic changes in the next 18 months. The nodes are here. So, take it easy. Watch who you trust. Watch whose advice you listen to. Be careful with money and go ahead and plan. It's going to be fine. Gemini. Gemini, the roller coaster ride you've been on in the last 1 year is finally over. Breathe a sigh of relief. But remember to stay cautious. Cautious with those around you and with you. Place your trust in better times ahead of you. So be very, very careful still with who you trust, people around you, decisions that you're about to take. Basically, evaluate who you're trusting, whether it's money, whether it's personal life. Watch who you trust. Otherwise, things are going to be much better for you and better times await you finally. The trouble that you've gone through in 2019, the trouble that you've gone through in this year, it's finally coming to an end. Cancer. Cancer, a very powerful month ahead of you. It can seem very erratic on some days. The days that you feel too much turmoil and just go to sleep. Avoid things and you will be fine in a day or so. You can achieve a lot in this month if you just keep your emotions in a straight line. I know that that's for Cancerians, that's very, very hard. I'm asking you to do a lot, but trust me, as hard as it may seem those days, the hard ones, if you can manage to overcome those hard emotional turmoil days, this can be a very, very productive month for you. It will present you with a lot of solutions, and a lot of you are looking at new beginnings or openings or opportunities at work, success coming your way. Just remember to stay calm. That's all you need to do in this month. Leo. Leo, a lot is happening for you this month as well, especially the 3rd and the 4th week of October, which is basically the second half of October. A lot of action happening for you guys. A month that brings you opportunity with work, new ideas, new opportunities as well in your love life. For many of you, there's going to be new opportunities in your love life, personal life as well. You will fulfill your desires in your personal life if there are things that you've been waiting for, if there's a certain kind of relationship that you've been waiting for, if there's a commitment you've been waiting for, whatever desires you're looking for, October 2020 is going to be a month where a lot of your desires are going to be fulfilled, Leos. End of the month, take care of your health. Rest is looking good for you. Virgo. Virgo, the month starts looking all set. You're feeling much better suddenly. But as the month progresses into the third and the fourth week, which is the second part of October, there's going to be a lot of chaos around you suddenly. During this time, avoid arguments, avoid important decisions till the 5th of November, and you will start feeling much better after the 5th of December. So try to avoid conflict. Also, don't make important decisions or commitments in the month of October. So, Virgos, right now it's good. Second half of October, it's going to be a little chaotic. But as I say, just stay calm and sail it. After the 5th of November, again, you will regain your sense of grounding and sense of clarity in things. Those 2 weeks, just lay low and don't get too involved in everything around you. Avoid important decisions during this time. Libra. Libra, many of you are going through some very important changes at this point. October is a month which will further create changes in plans. Some amount of chaos around you, some issues to be dealt with that you have been avoiding for a while. So if there are people, if there are financial issues that you need to sort, if there are relationship issues that you've been avoiding for a while, this is the month where you will have to sit down and you will have to face them and you will have to sort them out. No more avoiding. And you really need to plan your finances much better. Whatever is happening around you, rest assured it will get better next month. Sail this month holding your calm, and November 5th onwards, things are going to be better. Relief for you at that point. Till then, remember, follow my advice and do the needful for this year, which is resolving things, staying calm, not being jumpy, not being unstable, but managing things carefully, especially your finances. Scorpio. Scorpio, there's a big shift in energy. Ketu has moved into Scorpio. The nodes are here for you as well. So a lot of changes in the coming times. There's a lot happening in the month of October for you. Some of you are just feeling as though you're sitting within boundaries. You're feeling restricted. And many of you have real restrictions around you. Others of you want to sit in a cave and not deal with the world. So whether it's some of you are feeling forced restrictions around you or feeling kind of constricted, while others of you extremely want to get away from everything and sit in a corner and feeling very detached or wanting to be away. It's important that you try to find your balance and boundaries in the month of October. Stay calm during this time. Things are going to get a little more balanced around you and within you after the 10th of November. So till 10th of November, try to sail this time. It's going to get better after that. Instead of, feeling those extreme moods, try to stay calm, find a little bit of balance within. When you're feeling those moods of extremes, whether it's extreme needs to get out or extreme need to get away, sit down, try to go within, feel a little more balanced, and then go outwards and do whatever you need to. Trust me, 10th of November onwards, it's going to feel a little better. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, finally things are looking better for you. You can breathe that sigh of relief. It's going to be a little better this month. This month is going to be a good month for you. A lot of you will certainly be in a more comfortable space within or in your surroundings or even overall in your life. You're going to suddenly feel much better, lightened, less burdened, happier, more fulfilled. Enjoy this time thoroughly. Be productive. Live the plans that you've been waiting to live. Enjoy this time while it lasts. So, October, make the most of it. Get out. Do the things you've been wanting to. Go out and make your plans happen for you. Get that money that is coming your way finally. Make use of this month. It's going to be a good month for you. Capricorn. Capricorn, tired? Don't worry. It's just going to get better. October will be a calmer month for you. I know the last few months have been extremely chaotic for Capricorn, especially the month of September. There's been too much happening, or there's been too much to do, or there's been too much happening within and around you. So I can give you the good news that October is better. You will feel more productive. You will feel that you have perfect clarity. You will move forward with your plans, and things are going to finally fall in order for you. Make the most of this month, because this month has the ability to give you maximum results, especially in your workspace. So that clarity, that force, that determination that you're about to feel in the next few days, move forward, do it, make most of it. This productive energy that you're feeling, it's rare to find. Go ahead, get that plan, get that business opportunity, move forward and present yourself, and it's going to be a great productive month for you. Aquarius. Aquarius, oh my God, you have been going through a whirlwind inside your head, haven't you been? Aren't you? Well, October will give you the perfect clarity. It will suddenly make you feel a little calm in your head. This is the month when you have perfect um, clarity, especially in your personal life, in your businesses. Things are more clear to you. You have suddenly got insight on where you need to head, how you need to move ahead. So make the most of it and try to make important decisions in the first 10 days of October. The first 10 days of October will be the best days for you to take those calls, to make those decisions, to go after that commitment, whether it's business or your personal life. Go for it. This is a better time than the rest of October. Make your move. You know where you're heading now, finally. So go ahead and finish it off before 10th of October is over. Pisces. Pisces, the second half of October can be full of turmoil for you and unnecessary arguments and delays for you. However, the first half is productive, it's balanced, and it's very positive. So my advice, Pisces, is try to finish your important stuff, whether it's dealing with your personal equations, business equations, projects that you are looking at, new appointments or new closures that you need in terms of your finances or personal relationships. Try to finish it in the first 10 days of October, because the second half of October is going to be a little difficult. It's going to bring in a little bit of turmoil. Don't worry, it's not going to be long term, but this is how second week of October is going to be for you, Pisces. So, my advice to you is stay calm during the difficult days. Overall, it's a good time. You just have to manage to stay calm during those moments of heat and emotional turmoil. Important decisions take after the 5th of November. So this was my advice for all 12 signs. Important dates would be the first 10 days of October are the best days as of now. So if there are important decisions that you need to make, if there are important things that you need to sign or take care of, finances, financial decisions, try to take it during this time. Mercury goes retrograde. During the retrograde, avoid signing important things, avoid financial decisions, avoid making new transactions, important legal documents. Don't do it at this point. There's Jupiter that is about to move into Capricorn as well. So I would really recommend that the first 10 days make use of this good phase that you have. I wish that you guys have a great month ahead and take care of you. Follow my advice, make you practical use of it, and remember to stay calm. I'm sure I will bring better news in November. But for now, October is one of the best months this year has to offer. It's not bad at all. And the economy also will try to recover. At least the businesses will look a little upwards or get support from the universe. So here's wishing you all a great month ahead. Take care. Goodbye.